Good morning, my lovely students. How are you today? Hope you are all fine. Today we are going to learn how to complete tables. Here we have this table. We have numbers that are located on the upper row, and we have also missing numbers in the upper row, and numbers that are located in the lower row, and also we have missing numbers that we should find. Here we have number 1. Let's imagine that number 1 is like the car, and this car is moving according to this arrow. Here we have an arrow, and we have +5. +5 means that we have to add 5. So 1 is like the car that is moving down, so it's moving from up to down. This means that it's moving in the same direction of the arrow. So we should say 1 plus 5, which is equal to, yes, is equal to 6. So here the car is moving in the same direction of the arrow. When the car is moving in the same direction of the arrow, this means that we add 5 to this car. We give it 5. While here we have number 9, which is located down, and this number is going to move upward till here. So let's imagine that 9 is also a car and it's moving upward. Number 9 is moving against the arrow, since the arrow is moving down while number 9 is moving up. So whenever the number is moving against the arrow, this means that we should reverse the sign. We should reverse the sign. So the plus becomes -5. So here we should take away 5. 9 minus 5. 5 go away. 6, 7, 8, 9. So the answer will be 4. Number 2. Number 2 is moving downward. This means that number 2 is moving in the same direction of the arrow. So we add 5. 2 plus 5, which is equal to 7. While number 8 is like the car that is moving upward. It's moving against the arrow. This means that we should reverse the sign. We should give it -5. So 8 minus 5, which is equal to 3. And here we have 0. 0 is moving downward. This car is moving in the same direction of the arrow. So we give it 5. 0 plus 5 is equal to 5. So always remember that when the number is moving in the same direction of the arrow, we add 5. This means that the sign remains the same. While if the number is moving against the arrow, we should reverse the sign. So the plus becomes minus. Now, my lovely students, I want you to solve number 8, page 15. Here we have the table that I've already solved. You only copy the answers, or you should try to solve it alone. And here we have this table. We have numbers that are located on the upper row, and here missing numbers in the lower row. This means that all the numbers are moving in the same direction of the arrow. So 8 minus 3. We shouldn't reverse the sign since there are no numbers that are moving against the sign. All the numbers are moving in the same direction. So 8 minus 3, 4 minus 3, 5 minus 3, 3 minus 3, 6 minus 3. And here we have numbers that are also located on the upper row and missing numbers in the lower row. So here we also have numbers that are moving in the same direction of the arrow. This means that the sign remains the same. So 3 plus 4, 2 plus 4. Here we have numbers that are located on the upper row, and we have also missing numbers in the upper row, and numbers that are located on the lower row, and there are also missing numbers in the lower row. So 2 is moving down. Yes, it's in the same direction of the arrow. So 2 minus 2 is equal to how many? While here 2 is going to move upward. It's moving against the arrow. The arrow is moving down while this number is moving up. This means that we should reverse the sign. So here we have minus. When we reverse it, it becomes a plus. So 2 plus 2. Here 7 is going down in the same direction. So 7 minus 2. While 6 here is moving up against to the direction of the arrow. This means that we should reverse the sign. So 6 plus 2. So please, my lovely students, solve number 8. Thank you.